Hey everyone, it's Jesse, aka Got the Chris Cosplay. So as you can see, I'm going to be reading a few of my asshole posts today because I have my glasses on. Allow me to introduce Jonathan the actual Wolverine. I got him because one, I fucking love Wolverines. He has weighted hoodies. And two, I figured I can incorporate him in some skits, especially as Lark Kenny, aka X23, aka Wolverine. Well, I'm going to be reading two of my asshole posts today with Jonathan. And depending on how frustrating they are, they're either going to get one or two claws. If it's two claws and Jonathan going on the sucker age, that's when you know they're more of an asshole. So, shall we begin? Now, the first Am I the Asshole post I'll be reading today is from Emerging Eating. They sound very lovely, don't they? Hit it, Jonathan. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Am I the asshole for claiming my own closet from my parents? Let's see how this will go. Zoom in. For context, I'm an adult female, 31 years old. I am currently living with my parents, again, purely for financial reasons. I was out of a job and decided to pursue studies to be a caretaker for people with disabilities, elderly, displaced kids. I am halfway my 2-year degree. My degree is a bottleneck profession in my country, so I don't have to pay anything to study. I get money for books, and I get to keep my very small unemployment check while studying. I have some experience working. This isn't my first degree. It may be just the first one that I like and have a good chance to being employed in. Professor Xavier, give me strength. Family history. My parents were always fighting in my youth. My brother's tantrums didn't help. My siblings have tantrums, so do I, so does my dad's. Anyway, my brother's tantrums didn't help. I've always been the mediator, the girls trying to do everything perfect to please everyone. The stellar student in my mid-20s. I felt it was time to leave home. The fighting had increased and had become vicious. I just couldn't do it anymore. I ended up renting a room at my uncle's. I shouldn't judge. Sometimes I've rented or hung out with certain extended members of the X family, and I have spent time with Wade, and I encountered a certain Bat family in the past. Anyhow, with my uncle, violence was involved. My brother still doesn't talk to my dad. My dad and I had an okay relationship from then on. My mom only called me to complain and scream about my father and about taking sides. After almost 2 years at my uncle's, I couldn't live there anymore. I had lost my job due to COVID and my unemployment wasn't coming in. Couldn't find a job to save my life. So I moved back in with my dad. My mom was living with my brother in an apartment a few towns away. She didn't have any room, and her toxicity wasn't fun to be around. Okay, Judge McGrunch fans. So fast forward, I have a breakdown. That's sad, but still. I'm in the hospital. My parents start talking again. They reconcile in the long run, although they still aren't married. So, I get my dog as a gift when I get out of the hospital. Service pet. Need emotional support Wolverine. Okay. I get a dog as a gift when I get out of the hospital. I still live with my parents merely because I have not found a stable job. So, I am studying because of some complicated reasons my mom, dad, and me, all have to move our stuff from my childhood home, which is big, to our temporary home. Me, I had more than 3 rooms of stuff. I had more than 3 rooms of stuff, clothing, painting stuff, sewing stuff, decor, books. It's so much. and I have to fit it in my bedroom here. My clothes don't even all fit in here. I have like 1.5 closet for stuff in the garage. I have no more room. A lot still isn't unpacked. I have already thrown away loads of things. Mm-hmm. Sure, Jan. My clothing closet in my room was filled with my mom and dad's clothes for at least half. So I guess half the closet was filled with her clothes. Okay. I talked to my mom about needing the space, but she brushed me off. So here I was standing in a room full of bags and stuff I can't put away. I carefully took their clothes out of my closet and laid them on their bed. I even divided them into 2 heaps for each of them. I didn't crumple their clothing. I didn't hang it up immediately either. Result, Mom screams when I tell them, "Are you crazy?" Edit. I do not pay rent. I do, however, help around the house and cook food regularly. I go to the store too and pay. Sweet baby Jesus. Jonathan. They're 31 years old. They moved in with mommy and daddy after losing their job, and they were living with their uncle. They were paying rent. Now, commendable. But you have that much stuff. I call my stuff every once in a while. It's like, because you get stuff. But if you're sharing a place with people, you call your stuff. Now, right now, this person is pissing me off. So I'm going to get two girls of being a massive asshole. And Jonathan, do you like this person? Okay, I'm going to try not to go into the circle mode right now because I have another story to read. Okay, give me a second. Story number 2 is from Plastic Reaction 5304. It was Plastic _ Reaction 5304. Am I the asshole for refusing to pay my share for a 1-day trip that I RSVP'd late to, but did not attend because planners did not tell me ahead of time that costed a trip per person? Okay, Jonathan's booty show. This is something that Wade would do to Peter, I think. Large friend group, all in their early 30s. 2 friends in the group getting married. 3 other friends, planners, organized bachelor's party. Groom only needs to pick itinerary and guest list, while planners handle all the logistics like venue, reservation, party bus, invitations, etc. Event page made 3 months ahead. Invites are sent out with RSVP deadlines, multiple itinerary updates, and RSVP reminders are sent out as the weeks go by. Deadline passes. Reservations are made based on 10 plus headcount. At first, I hesitated to accept because it was scheduled same day as my partner's B-Day.